Hey guys, happy Friday and happy Vlogmas Day 4 and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tatyanna, and if you're tuning back in, thanks. For Vlogmas Day 4, I figured I would show you guys my curly hair routine. It's Friday, I'm feeling optimistic, you know, the weekend's ahead. Want to feel good like in all the meetings I had today, so I figured let me actually do my makeup and my hair. I already took a shower, so I will put up on the screen the shampoo and conditioner that I use. That is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Hair shampoo. That was like a tongue twister. And then the Farewell Frizz conditioner. So I actually used those in the shower last night, and then I did a hair mask. So when I showered this morning, I rinsed out that hair mask, which was also the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Kiwi and Avocado. Now that that is rinsed out, I can get right into styling my hair. I've been using microfiber towels for like ever. I think they're so much better than a regular towel, just because with my curls, I feel like when I do use a regular towel, they're like, it makes the curls really rough, frizzy. Also, another claim I want to make, I'm pretty sure I have 3B, 3C hair. I might fact check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the curl pattern I have. First, I'm going to use the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Aloe and Oat Milk Ultra Soothing Detangling Spray. I'm gonna just spray that in real quick. Although I don't think my hair is really that tangled right now, I just like to spray it because, I don't know, maybe it'll prevent it from getting tangled. Alrighty, so I also brushed it in the shower, but I'm just gonna go through lightly one more time to get any knots out or any tangles. I do try and be gentle with my ends because, hello, they're dead. But other than that, they do frizz easily, probably because they're dead. So I try and go gentle with my ends. I haven't gotten a trim in Lord knows how long. I literally want to say maybe a year or two, closer to the 2 mark. So I'm just gonna brush this out. So this is what I have right now. My hair is super long, but now that I detangled it, I'm gonna go in with the first product, and that is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie with Silk Protein and Neem Oil. So this is like super thick, so I don't like to go in with it too much. I feel like you guys are gonna think this is a lot, but I have a lot of hair, so. But I go in with about this much. It's really thick, so I like to try and stretch it out in my palms. And then I always focus on my ends first, because like I said, they get really frizzy since they're dry, and I've been neglecting and haven't been getting a trim. It's also tough too, because I also try to make sure it's evenly distributed on both sides, because sometimes I feel like I put more product on one side more than the other, and you can definitely like notice once it's like dry. Next, I'm just gonna, I like to try and just finger curl sections. Nothing crazy because we are gonna go in with a diffuser, so like there's like no need to go like super into it. And then, like, as you can tell, the ends are kind of straight, once again, because they're dead. So I'm gonna just try and bounce them. I'm not gonna scrunch, just literally bounce it up a little bit, just so they're not. I do tinier sections, but for me, I usually do like these sections just because I'm gonna go in with a diffuser today. If I wasn't going in with a diffuser and I was just washing and going, I definitely would make smaller sections of these. I do like doing the finger curls because you do get a lot of your shedding and dead hair out. Now that I did that, I'm just gonna let this sit for a second and focus on the roots in the back of my head because that's where I feel I get a lot of frizz. So next I'm gonna go in with some tea tree oil. Not a lot because tea tree oil actually stretches a lot, so I'm just gonna do a little. That's enough. Ugh, might be too much. I'm gonna rub my palms together again and then go in on my roots so they don't look so dry and frizzy. And I know a lot of people wouldn't put oil on their roots because they don't want to look greasy, but for me, having curly hair, it's actually really more dry than the average Joe, so we want it to look healthy and not frizzy and dry. Okay. So the next product I'm gonna go in with is the Multicultural Curls by Miss Jessie. I've actually used this product like once already and I really liked it, so let's see, you know, if it can keep up the stamina. Because you can use one product one day and like the way your hair dries, or if you use the product when it's soaking wet versus damp, like I don't know, with curls, like one little thing makes all the difference. So I didn't really use that much and I'm just gonna, same thing, kind of go through, even though I finger curled it already, I'm just gonna go through it again. Definitely gonna get the roots with this product because it's more of a lightweight than the Shea Moisture. And then I always like to go like this and flip it to get underneath. Obviously I was doing the top, so go like that to get underneath the roots. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more just to make sure I really got the back, because like I said, that's like my problem area with my hair. The back is always so frizzy, so the more product back there, the better. Now it's time for the fun part. I recently got a diffuser, so I'm gonna do that today. Normally, if I was doing a wash and go, this is like all I would do. But now that it's winter time in Boston and I'd really rather not leave my hair, I'd really rather not leave the house with soaking wet hair in 20-degree weather, I'm gonna use a diffuser. The blow dryer and diffuser I use is by Conair and it's the Infinity Pro, and it's in this pretty hot pink color because why the fuck not? And I actually was gonna go with the Revlon one because a lot of people have been raving about the blowout brush, but my mom actually had this blow dryer for when she blow dries her hair, and she was like, oh well, it comes with a diffuser head, like don't even buy one, just like you can use it whenever you want and you already have the head and everything. So I was like, okay, bet. So I've been using this, and honestly she got it at TJ Maxx for that cheap price, that affordable price. I actually looked at Target and I saw the same exact one, and I want to say it was like $10, maybe $15 more, which might not seem a lot, but that's like lunch. That's 3 of my matcha Starbucks. Like, I can use the extra $10, $15 in my pocket. So I'm gonna do this now. Now that I diffused it, it's still like a little damp in some places, but this is what I have. It looks so good. Like, look at the definition and the bounce that these curls have right now. So cute. So I'm gonna go about my day and I'll come back when this is fully dry, because like I said, in the back and in certain spots, like, oh, there's a little damp patches, but for the most part, like, it is dry. But I know once it's like 100% completely dry, this will shrink up maybe a little bit more and get more volumized. Before I hop off though. I will just make sure that I have my hair parted. I actually should have done this before I started diffusing, but in retrospect, I'm shaking my hair anyway, so if I did part before, it probably would have not stayed. Personally, I like a middle part, especially when my hair is straight, but when it is curly, I try and let the curls do what they want, because if I mess with it too much, it'll get frizzy and I don't want that. So I just moved a couple pieces, not many, but just a couple pieces over. So this is what I have right now, and I'll come back later in the day when it's fully dry. Hey guys, I'm back. It's now like 2 o'clock and my hair is fully dried. So when it's fully dry, sometimes I just like to play with it a little bit and just stretch it out. Make sure the curls are soft and there's no like crunch areas. I really don't like when my curls are crunchy, but sometimes with the creams, like even if there's no alcohol, it still dries and it's like that. So I just like to shake it out to give it some vavroom this way and flip it. And now this is what we have, which I don't know, you guys might not think that there's a difference, but I can totally tell it. But these are my curls, and some are looser than other just from like heat damage. Looks so good. So that was my curly hair routine, basically what I do when I decide I'm gonna do my hair and wear it down. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5.